gonna skip ahead a bit. It's a long song. We're already at 3:30. Didn't even notice. So that was some. And it's not all like that. This is, I would say, like their most kind of darkest song. They do get like a bit more optimistic in their later albums. Um, so the noise scene, I would say, is fairly active in Korea as well, and the leader of this project, Cha Tae-hyun, is also a very active part of it. So this is not this isn't really a noise project. It's just like a post-punk kind of band that he fronts with a rotating selection of drummers and bassists. And yeah, they're all awesome. All these albums that he put out. Today we're gonna listen to one from his 2013 LP "You or Me." that's Hong program. Literally translates to bang program as an onomatopoeia. Fun. And his solo work in like abstract noise is also really good. I recommend checking it out. They don't put up, I think they recently did put up a bunch of their stuff on streaming, but originally they didn't have, and like a lot of the people in this like affiliated scene also did not have their music on streaming services for the longest time. Instead, they used a online download site. They made themselves called Mansan, and you could check out their stuff more reliably there. Oh, I better. And that includes this next band. Not really a band, it's a loose collective fronted by a guy called Jo Tae-sang. And it started out in like the late 90s, early 2000s as a bunch of just drinking buddies. They got together and they started doing stuff like, and some of that stuff involved music. So starting in 2001, they started putting out a series of EPs. They called the Monthly Vampire. It wasn't really released monthly, but just a simple like subscription-based thing that they were doing in the early 2000s, which I think was kind of ahead of their time. And that's how they kind of built up their fan base. And they just continued to do stuff because it was a loose collective. It wasn't a strictly defined band. I think that's how they managed to be active for so long. So they managed to also put out 3 LPs, and we will listen today. I forget what we were listening from them today. We shall see. Oh, it's this song. This song is actually not. It was officially released as a track on the original soundtrack they did for a Korean movie, which came out in, I want to say last year. But anyway, it's a really good song, and you will hear in the like song traces of the style, or a lot of influence from this guy, Jo Wol, this guy right here, and that's our next artist. So keep your ears open for that.
우리의 올해 연말은 어느 때보다 특별할 거야. 올해의 연말 우리는 어느 때보다 즐거울 거야.
recent song from 모임별, 별.org. So, like I promised, next up we have Joel, who is the guitarist in 모임별, and he started his musical career as part of 모임별, but also as part of a couple other bands, notably the Underwear Band, 속옷 밴드. They have a really long name, but that's how they shorten it to, which is a pretty cool post-rock outfit, kind of in the style of Mogwai. And he also did a shoegaze band called the Vacuum Troupe, 진공악단. And yeah, he's actually Cho Tae-sang's brother, so there you go. There's going to be another brother pair coming up in another band, so it's a common theme here. We're going to listen today to a song that he actually hasn't properly released yet. He's only put it up in like his SoundCloud and YouTube. So, and all his fans are constantly asking him to release it, but we'll see how it goes. And yeah, he's also a part of the 만선 신도시 을지로 kind of crowd. All right, here we go.
Good night. Good night.
next up, kind of in a similar vibe, it's a band called Sunger. Not much info on them I could find, although I'm a huge fan. They were only active like on and off from 2010 to 2017. And I would describe them as kind of airy, breezy slowcore. So let's have a listen to one of the songs off their 2015 LP. And there are Korean lyrics, but you can barely hear them, and he never posted them anywhere, either online or on his physical releases. So unfortunately, I don't think you can hear it anyways on the songs. So yeah, I'll just let that one play. There's no video for that one, so I'll just let it play, and everybody can pick up the slice of pizza if they want. I'll turn on the lights a bit. Oh, hold on. Oh yeah, napkins. Yeah, I was just about to, yeah. Okay, the song is 4 minutes long, so everybody get your pizza in the next 4 minutes.
유서를 다니곤 했지 맘에 없는 말을 하면서 이제 돌아갈 사이다 같은 노래 부르고 있을까
All right, has everybody got their slice? If you haven't yet, grab one now. All right, lights off in 3. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to transition into a much sharper transition. I was gonna originally have it gradually kind of climb up to this level of energy, but well, pizza's here anyway, and I think it worked out in the end. So we're gonna have to skip like a lot of bands in the middle. But anyway, moving on to this band, Electron Sheep. They have had quite a long, illustrious career as well, if I can find the subtitles. Originally started out as a one-man project in the early 2000s. The first and second albums were basically his solo projects. And then he took a break from independent music and just started like producing kind of media, audio, and like kind of stock music, I guess, for a while. And when he came back in 2015, it was with a full band lineup with a bunch of other talented musicians that you see in this photo right here. The one sitting in the lower right corner with the glasses is the frontman Lee Jong-bum, who was doing the Generation 1 Electron Sheep. And when they came back, the first generation of Electron Sheep was very kind of soft-spoken, lo-fi folk electronica. But when they came back, it was much more bombastic. It was kind of like a crazy baby of Disco Inferno and Fishman's. So we'll have a listen to one of the songs off of the first EP that they released in their second iteration in 2015, King of Noise. And I think the song is also titled, it's King of Noise, off of the King of Noise EP. the King of Noise off the King of Noise EP by 전자양, Electron Sheep. Moving on. We're moving away from Seoul now. This band kind of represents Busan in the indie sphere. And for context, Seoul is the capital. Busan is kind of like the second largest city, port city on the south end of the peninsula. And this band has quite a bit of success overseas. I don't know, like they excuse me, signed on to a UK label, and they they're on like really close terms with bands like Yola Tango and stuff. And they totally, when you listen to them, they're really good. They totally deserve that success, I think. They do like really surf tinged ginger rock, and people have described that they can really feel the spirit of the port city of Busan in their music. So they have a vast discography, all hits, no fillers. But we're gonna listen to a really short one from them today in the interest of time, just to let you have a taste. This is also
No real physical, listen to your favorite band. No real physical, falling through two summers end. Cause there's nothing we can do, just there's no right to the state of just watching time comes and goes away. We know real physical, walk until I feel everything makes sense. I'm just watching the water flow to the same place. I'm just watching that the tree grows in the same place. And there's nothing I can say, I'm just afraid. You and you have gone away, but I wanna be brave. I don't know where the longing is. Keep walking, listen to your favorite band. I don't know where the longing is. Before I know it, I'm at the summer's end. With no real physical, wondering where are all my friends. With no real physical, until I run into your fence. Cause there's nothing I can do, just sit there staring into the stage. Just watching time comes and goes, and when we know real physical, what's to the right to let me stay in pain. I'm just watching the water flow to the same place. I'm just watching that the tree grows in the same place. And there's nothing I can say, I'm just afraid. You and you have gone away, but I wanna be brave. I don't know where the longing is. Keep walking, listen to your favorite band. I don't know where the longing is. Before I know it, I'm at the summer's end. I'm gonna keep walking to be brave, feeling that you glow in the same place. Keep walking to be brave, feeling that you glow in the same place. In my heart, in my heart, in my heart, in my heart. I'm gonna keep walking to be brave, feeling that you glow in the same place. Keep walking to be brave, feeling that you glow in the same place. In my heart.
Busan's Pride, Seisumi. Next band is also from Busan. They are relatively newcomers onto the scene, and I know we're kind of over time, but I promise this is the last band. Soum Pargang, which translates to noise, I guess, I don't know, noise insanity, something like that. And they kind of exploded onto the scene pretty late recently. Their debut, this is an EP, sorry, 2019 EP, was kind of typical indie rock record. 2020 was when they dropped like their proper LP, Toazon, which was nominated multiple times for the Korean Music Awards, which is like the Grammys of the Korean indie world. And it was really like powerful and fresh in terms of like there's a lot of music like it out in the Western indie scene, I guess, but in Korea, people don't tend to be as like aggressive in their music, so it was pretty fresh. And then in 2021, they took that above one level and released their latest LP, Happiness Flower, a song off of which, oh, I just realized I didn't change their picture here, sorry. They don't look like that, that's Seisumi. Yeah, but anyway, you'll see what they look like in their music video. So this is Song Barkwang.
세상들은 어땠니? 이 세상에서 제일 좋다던 파란 마음의 연주, 기약 없던 늙은 광, 밀려났던 젊음, 거친 소음은 끝이 없고 살아있는 밤은 아무것도 되지 못한 기만의 벽들로 가득 찼다. 정신병을 찬란한 불꽃에 던져버렸다. 이러다 보내본 적도 없고요. 살아보려 했을 적도 없어요. 살아보려 했을 적도 없어요.
All right. Sorry for the technical mishaps, but yeah, I think we'll have to cut it here. Thank you all for coming out. And I know I was rushing a lot because I was trying to cram way too many songs into 1 hour. So if you have any questions, if you want to find out more, feel free to reach me on Discord or here. I'll be at Dewey's. See you afterwards. And yeah, don't forget about the Mustafa show. And next week we have Camilo. Oh, sorry, Jules is next week, and then Camilo. So Jules will be talking about Daniel Lanoy. I think there's still a couple slices of pizza if you can grab him, get in now. But yeah, thanks for coming out, everybody. See you at Dewey's.